So I know like there's like something here. I thought like it would be like a safe room. So no safe room here. I really want to have like a safe room. Didn't have like a safe room in a long time. So we go to the shaft 12 again. We need to go to shaft 12. Let's remember the doggos. Okay, the doggo is done. Okay, is this the right way? No, it's not the right way. This is the right way. Okay, let's wait here. Let's wait here. Whew. Yeah, this was really a good way. Really good idea. Just to go back and get the paper. Oh, I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Okay. More doggy dogs. Oh, very interesting. Let's go. I want to go to the next area. Come on. Dog. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to go. I really need to go there. Maybe I can use some meat now. I mean, it's time to do the meat, maybe. Okay. Where's the way? What am I doing? Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. At least I got some meat here. That's also a really good idea. Okay, let's go. Very good. So let's go to the next area. We have some lights still. Finally. Finally we had a new area here. Completely closed up. I can't get out of that way. I may never get out. Okay. Cart and tracks are transporting one. As far as I know, they use the same setup to this day. Oh! We know what to do. The chains are holding the cart in place. You know what to do. Let's do this. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Let's go. I want to be on the guard. Hey. You. This is boring. No! Ah. Okay. Something we needed to do. Very interesting. So. Next area. Ah, this is a safe place. Finally. Ugh. E. Ugh. Worm. A big fat worm. Badly faded, but it looks like a close-up view of some species of annelid. Finally, a safe room. Ooh. Hundreds of newspapers clipping, all to do with biomedical science, local wildlife and fate studies. It is extract from a newspaper. Farn Art. Tuesday, 1st January 74. Increased sea traffic causes local concern. Inhabitants of a small village in the relative desolated northwest have been reporting witnesses uncharacteristically large volumes of seaborne traffic over the past 6 months. Northwest Greenland is virtually uninhabited by modern standards, containing just 0.01 persons per square kilometers, 1/3 of the national average. Sea trade has dropped off dramatically since the closure of the northwestern lead and iron mines in March 72. The mines itself ceased operation due to massive structural failure following an apparent accidental detonation of standard mining explosives where all 47 workers were assumed killed in the blast. Bodies were not recovered. Now locals are complaining of noise pollution caused by a high and steady volume of ships staying close to store. Unfortunately, in order for any form of official inquiry to be undertaken, the restriction code of the ships in question must be recalled, and since Villinger claimed the ships only travel under cover of darkness, this may mark a difficulty for the ongoing quest for justice. Eric Nunat. Okay. Okay, nothing in there. There's a mass of statistic and crude drawings on the skulk, but they're all related to a large species of annelid. Oh. Ah! Can we do this? Oh, no, I want to have this for the paper. Oh, maybe wait a moment. We can put this back. Let's do 7 again. I know. I want to use the drawer. Can I use the drawer here? Image of note relative to the grey rock worm. This thing is big for an invertebrate. Okay. Sacks of books. They are a mixture of industrial reference material and scientific journals. Okay. Finally a safe. Oh, goddamn. This took a long time. A cohort, a man with no name. It is he who opens his gateway to hell. A grin on his face. He is terrible indeed. He watches the man writhe and turn. Still, father looks on. Something vital in his head. It's me. I'm inside that box, and outside it, I can get things straight in my head. Or more stuff here. Old newspaper. Very well battered, very little is still readable. Okay. What do I need to do with this? So interesting. More stuff on the floor. Oh. Small medical notes that they look to have been disturbed recently. Okay. Copenhagen Post, Friday 25th, December 70. Superstition extinct, death mine still breathing. A worker at the northern East Iron Mine, Greenland, is missing, presuming dead. As of midnight, by the way, Denmark is still an, Greenland is an area of like Denmark, right? So it's still like, it's a autonomic region from Denmark, so you guys know. A worker at the northwestern iron mine, Greenland, is missing, presumed dead as of midnight last night. Locals fear foreplay. Mining now forms the largest single industry in Greenland. At 16 years old, the northern western iron mine is a relatively new part of a larger complex, which also includes a lead operation and is built on the site of an older mine, later converted into a military bunker and finally closed in 52. The iron mine retains its excellent work record in spite of the recent disappearance of an as yet unnamed worker. We have discovered that the man in question was a young laborer brought in from mainland Europe, possibly Denmark, and authorities on both sides on the strait are currently attempting to contact any family member he may have left behind. The man disappeared 10 days ago, and the mine foreman has now exercised his power to declare his presumed dead. This decision, we are told, was not taken lightly. A full session of the mining operation was commissioned to no avail. Without any appropriate equipment or transport, the man could not have survived on the surface. Although superstition in Greenland has seen a decrease in popularity over the past years, some local inhabitants still claim that the land itself is cursed. This very paper ran a report almost 40 years ago to that day discussing high suicide figures for that area, but findings at the time were considered to be inconclusive. Laugh, Jensen. So, oh, my fucking... It's always like my glasses getting so dirty. I don't know why. I don't do anything with them. Maybe I have like a long wimpers or something like that. Oh, wait a moment. Goddamn, this is like stupid. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is better. It's better. So... let's go into the next area. I need to drink something again. Okay. Okay. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's save again. It's locked from the other side, but I think the key is still in lock. Oh, okay, no problem. We have like something we can... Poking the key out isn't going to achieve anything. I need a way to collect it under the door once it punched it out. Yeah, oh, now we have the newspaper. The good old newspaper. It's like the old trick. The old trick we had like back in like Phantasmagoria. Oh, metal key. Very good. The good old trick. We were pretty good with the riddle here. Okay, what is this? Ugh. So much death and disease down here. I suppose slugs were an inventability. So many slugs. So much. Okay, yeah. Oh, the atmosphere now is like great, I think. What is this? Whatever happening here, someone must have been in a great deal of pain. Okay. It's an artificial habitat. This thing looks long dead. I think I know how they felt not being able to get out. Like me. Oh, God, okay. Professor, there are the biomedical journals of Dr. J. Petrils, blah, 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 completed between the dates 13th March 69 and 1st January 72. At the North and Western Research Station with the North and Western Iron Mine with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extract left at the disposal of Mine 4 Red. Okay, I will... Okay, I will read the personal notes. Upon arrival at the mining facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds a way of life down here, despite the conditions. In general, one would assume that species would naturally in general, one would assume that, especially with natural habitat, is past a certain depth, would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appears to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deeper areas are teeming, and where the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to the study of these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus Reacfolia. Mia. Finally, some writing paper. Look at me just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. Ha! Why is this up anyway? Some kind of research paper? No better. It's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here. I suppose about a year now. It must be near the end of 2001 by now. Huh! I wonder when Christmas was. No better. To try it right now. We'll rest a little first. Professor Sample collected. The collected process have been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rock worm went without a hitch, and the specimens themselves are so abundant and to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all of healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size, and I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follow. 3 adults in artificial habitat, 2 larval infants dead. Me. I've been down here 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining system to wall myself in here. It seems as safe as place as any. To those things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, seems I have pretty lucky stumbling here. This old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shitter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else. And after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight these things. The rock worms that follow me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming or how they managed to follow me in the dark. But maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess. They're referring to this mine. I have no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built this facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me though. We've been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought health. But maybe me and him are due to the same fate. I must record what's been going on. Give the world the answers it needs, so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a new way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. Professor, observations. The creature is indeed larger than has previously been recorded. The juveniles seems to still be growing, far beyond their natural limits, although the adults have now expired. I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of this particular subspecies. The worms appear to have like 3 senses, as would be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and an extremely sensitive sense of touch, which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock in the same way that the human eye sends beams of light and processes them into spatial images. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven helps those insects because the worm is a vicious and effective killer. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concussion I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it doesn't seem that they detect movement via vibration, which would explain how they can see in the dark. Damn, there are almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Last time 3-day encounter, I can still hear them outside the wall. As an extra precautions, I locked myself in the smaller study area connected to the main lab room. If they get through the wall, I doubt the door will stop them, but it's better than nothing. Barely. Professor. Conclusion. At the moment? Okay. Conclusion. The subspecies of genus Rhycophobia is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing worm population. Okay, if the subspecies of Rhycophobia is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the circle, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm's population, and so after the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supplies. Given it decreased in size and lifespan already due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such condition for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 or 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches, making a tomate almost 1 foot long. However, should those conditions change or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur far more rapidly. It's the 5th day now, and I swear they have begun to soaring my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they entered whatever area surrounded this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I tend to record here the events of the past year in the hope that perhaps what occurred could be contained or driven away. Now at least I could write all I want. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of those hideous monsters I have tied a nose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. Oh no. So there are like more worms here. I don't like this. What's up? Food is life, 100%. Yeah, I wanted to say like because I read Amy, I will tell you that, but like I still have like 20 games on my list. Maybe I will try it next year or something like that when I have like some free time. Is it something you can play like as a side game? Wuthering Waves, I mean. What food is life? What are you eating right now? Okay, so much reading right now. Oh, I can go here? For the debris, I say something huge broke into the room not long ago. The blood and slime is everywhere. And now what do I need to... Okay, what do I need to know? KFC. Like a KFC. Very good. I always like have problems with KFC. I always need to shit after it. A lot. I need to do a lot of shitting. So I never eat it that much. But I do it like 2 times a year. So because it's so tasty, but I can't do it like too often. Why can't I go there? Okay, now I'm like... Oh.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
I really like the green light much more than the flashlight. Oh no! What did I do? What did I do? Oh! Okay. The writings travel everywhere. Must be an ultraviolet ink. Definitely the product of a deranged mind. But whose? Oh, maybe I can read this. No. Oh, with the UV light, there's some text showing up at the blank piece of paper. Storage password. Oh, 1371. 1371. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Very good. I hope I got the note right. No, okay. Oh yeah, 1371. Okay, it's still here. Okay, we got everything now. Awesome. Yeah, but KFC is so tasty. Like really, I'm enjoying the burgers the most. Like I really like all people always like eating the buckets, but I really like the Colonel burger, right? Was it Colonel burger or something like that? Yeah, they are like really tasty. Well, you need to know, like in Germany, we don't have like that many. The fries are tasty. Yeah, you're right. We don't have like that many fast food like stuff. Like for example, we don't have like any Taco Bells, In-N-Out Burger and stuff like that. It's like not a thing here. We have like Five Guys in big cities, maybe like 4 or 5 Guys like in big cities in Germany. KFC is not that like in village areas. We don't have like any KFCs at all. You need to drive to bigger cities for it. I think the next one is in Paderborn, like it's a little bit further away. Yeah, and like the classic American ones, like the most like you can eat here is like McDonald's and Burger King, right? So McDonald's like everywhere. You get like a McDonald's everywhere, and Burger King it's a little bit more rare, but it's still like often here. Like Burger King, Subway, Burger King, and McDonald's are like very often here. Like these are the big three, I would say. And then KFC is like on the 4th place, and yeah, from the big American stuff. That's like everything, I think. There's like not much more. I'm just thinking. Yeah, like it's like we have like our own stuff, like kebab, right? Or a lot of like Italian, Greek eating, like Greek gyros, stuff like that, right? So we have a lot of like Greek food here. Big Greek fast food stuff. So we get like pita and stuff like that. Greek is pretty big here, honestly. Greek and Turkish stuff, right? Where we have like a big Turkish population here, so getting Turkish food also, yeah. Which makes sense, of course. Turkish food is awesome. And Syrian food, boah, you should taste like shawarma, man. Turkish food is like awesome. Go online and just see Turkish, like shawarma. Shawarma is like the best. Oh, goddamn, shawarma. But like, yeah, I really want to have like more like American stuff also. I really want to have like a White Castle, honestly. I always wanted to eat at a White Castle. Since I watch Harold and Kumar, I always wanted to have White Castle. Oh, my advertising starts soon, so yeah. Yeah, America is still big on my list. Like, I never was in America. I always wanted to go there. I wanted to visit my friend anyway. My friend from Oklahoma, nee. Or was a country? From Tulsa. Tulsa. Is this a city? Tulsa? Maybe something like that. Ah, I live in Chicago. Oh. With the awesome like streets, right? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I would do that, man. I will go like for 3 or 4 weeks to like America. 100%. I want to visit a lot of like people I know from like online stuff like that. From my music, I know somebody from Tulsa. He's from Oklahoma. Okay, we can do it. I don't know how like expensive Chicago is. Oh, yeah. Let's go back. I would say we now have like the key. Not the key, but the links. Yeah, ad starts soon, so yeah. I know that Los Angeles is pretty expensive, right? Like California is like an expensive hellhole. I know that like stuff like Idaho and like North Dakota, South Dakota is like less expensive. So it's like I think like so like Washington, like Washington, like the state Washington, South Dakota, North Dakota, and stuff like that is like really, really like cheaper. It's like more like Europe, and then you go like to California, New York, and stuff like that. Like these big like central like areas are always like really expensive in America. Oh yeah, I wait. Sorry. You and ads. We all love ads. Everybody loves ads. And I hate Twitch when it comes to ads. Okay, let's go back. Let's talk about fast food after this. Okay. We can go like to the next area now because we have the pass. We have the keyword. So we need to go to shaft 12 now. Okay, very good. This was awesome. So, let's wait a little bit till my ad is over. Let's just wait a little bit of time. Oh, happy. We can just put down the code. Okay, let's just do it right now. Okay, the door's like shut. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Okay, I'm in the wrong path. I'm stupid. Just run. Was it check section C? I came from. Okay, this is like the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Okay, you guys should be back, right? Hey, hey. What's up? I'm free. Yeah, stupid ads. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you. I know, in like areas or like states like Washington or like North Dakota, South Dakota, Oklahoma, like the southern states besides Texas, that's like pretty much very cheap there, or like more like European like prices. And I know like stuff like California and like New York, right? It's like really expensive. I just watched like some stuff. It's like so expensive there when it comes like to living there and stuff like that. Of course, you're earning more, right, in these states, but bleh. Like it's much more expensive in Europe. But then like you have like smaller states. Besides Switzerland, nobody fucks with Switzerland. Switzerland is the most expensive country like on planet Earth, I think. But the people there are very rich, so it's just, Switzerland is really like a rich state. So let's put down the code. But yeah, I tried to visit you. Yeah, man, Switzerland is crazy. Like normal people there like getting like so much money. It's like so crazy. But yeah, it's very expensive. Like it's always like you can say like double. When you pay something here, for like €4, you pay there for like 7, like 6, or like for like 9 Schweizer Franken, so Swiss francs. So 9 euro or like the 10 euro or something like that. It's always double or something like that. So it's crazy. Yeah, Switzerland's pretty though. Yeah, 100%. But Austria's pretty also. And southern Germany is also very pretty. Like Munich and like Bavaria, right? It's always very beautiful. I think like my place is very beautiful also. We have like a lot of forest here. So you can just go onto I think onto onto the stuff like YOLO on the Discord. I think I posted some picture. I can show you some picture. Like we have like beautiful like countrysides here. Like I'm living in the village. Like it's really beautiful here. Like so Western Germany, northern Germany is really beautiful also. Beautiful countryside. No mountains, not big mountains here. Besides Winterberg. Winterberg is the best. So there's like a city that gets called Winter Mountain. The name is just Winter Mountain. Just try it on Google. Just put it down Winterberg. So like winter, the same winter and Berg. So BERG, and just do it, and yeah. Just go, like it's so beautiful there. Like I'm always hiking there, and 8 years ago my old city, it was pretty near to it. It was just 30 minutes away from it. So beautiful. I love like some stuff in Germany. So we don't need to hide from like Switzerland. But Switzerland is like a lot like cooler, of course. Like it has like real big mountains. So 3, 7, 1. Okay. Let's go.